usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 127 of my series, where I try to play the towns, cities, and urban areas of Norway to a perfect score on Geoguessr. That is, I try to achieve a score of 25,000 points for each game I play. Now today we are moving to the middle of Norway. We are moving to a town called Melhus. And Melhus is an area south of the city of Trondheim, which has been settled for a long while. It is quite an agricultural area, I guess. That combined with, later on, the railroad coming through here and making this a station town, it has grown as both a station town, an agricultural centre, and a commuters town into Trondheim. The original name was Melhus, which dates back to, I guess the Iron Age, which basically meant the farm in the middle, and it has since become Melhus. And, as you can see, they haven't covered a lot of the roads in here. It's just sort of only the main trunk roads, but hopefully that means we'll maybe see some of this amongst the 80 locations that are on the map. I've been through here a few times. It's pretty much very standard Norwegian suburbia, so we'll just have to see what it looks like. There's about 7,000 people living in Melhus. So let's go. Now, there is a tale about Melhus that relates to my family, and that is that one of my greats, he used to be a what do you call them? He would be running a horse and cart passenger service from the north to the south, from Trondheim to the central parts of southern Norway, and he would always stay overnight at an inn in Melhus, and he said that he used to tell the innkeeper that he was always taken so well care of at this inn that if he ever got a farm of his own, he would call it Melhus. And lo and behold, later on, he was able to get a farm of his own, and, it was called Melhus, and is still called Melhus today. Anyways, let's get on with the game. Well, that's a good start, having an itchy throat right off the bat. Okay, so we are on the eastern side, I believe, because the slope is going down to the west-ish, towards the river. So we could be up here somewhere, or possibly even up here. I wouldn't know, but I might know as soon as we go around this bend, and we see what the view is like. Okay, what view there was. But yeah, okay, this is standard old fair footage. Everything slows down to an absolute crawl. But okay, here we are getting downtown. And okay, so we got some fairly old building there. And then everything died. Come on. There we go. Can we move now? Yes, we can. Okay, so we are right in the middle of the place. And I was hoping that it would say on that banner because they are... Okay, so they have still got apartments for let in there. Lenaveien. Okay. And I'm probably going to be able to find that. Oh, I didn't expect this in Melhus, but okay. I'll take that. Pottenveien, Toragården. So this must be smack in the middle of the downtown area. And what's the name of this road then? Of course, the main road doesn't have a name, does it? Løvsettveien. Okay, let's see. Well, it's this one, right. So we saw a fairly big brick building. I guess that's this one. That's the parish office, an audiobook publisher, and the local fire department. So I must have been up here somewhere. And we have, I think, yeah, we must be on this bend, or just before it. Let's see. And I guess it says, well, if it did say anything. What? Can't we go any further? Well, that's fun. But okay, we have this building here. And I'm fairly sure it's this one. And that should be very, very helpful indeed. Yep. Okay, that's a good start. And we have Darresveien Road. Okay, Darre was, I believe, a nobleman way back in the day. Von Krogh, I have no idea who is, or was. As usually was. But okay, so Darres Road, Von Krogh's Road, Jens Block's Road. Okay, well, lots of nobility, I have no idea who are. And this time we're on the western side of the river that runs through here. So we might be up here, although that doesn't seem likely given the names here. No, we might be in the next development, which is up here. Here's Jens Block's Road, here's Von Krogh's Road, here's Darres Road. Okay, so we are here. Oh, check it out with the building right behind us. Yeah, that's good. Okay. No. Is this the old E6? Let's see. So we're looking westwards. I think this is the old E6. Not, yeah, it's definitely the old E6, not the new one. The new one will be somewhere over here, I guess. Although no, we shouldn't be this far north. What does it say here? Well, we share the road. Alright. So what do we get to? Okay, a horse racing circuit. Where could that be? And that's on the western side. Not immediately evident. Okay. Some stables. What are they called? Oh, okay. Was this a horse clinic? Okay. Let's see. Have we spotted a horse clinic yet? So let's run around this one. And now we go through the downtown area. And no, we're not here. Okay, this is... We're definitely not down here. But could we actually be on the opposite side of the river? Could it be over here? No, that doesn't seem very likely either. Nope. Okay, thing is though... Well, let's not go what the thing is though. Let's just try to dig up some proper facts. So we go northwest, or actually even west. So are we on this road? Here we are. Right. So we were somewhere over here. Let's see, there's a bus stop somewhere. Let's see, we've just come around, we're just about to come around this bend here. So it must be this bend. So we are pretty much where I have plunked the marker down, aren't we? Ooh. Let's see. That road there should be the line we see over here. Let's just confirm that. Yes, and then we got some houses over here. Right. Back to where we were. Now we got that house, which is sort of lonely over there. And then we have house, house, house. Yeah, we are standing here, aren't we? Yes. Good. Round number 4. Not very townish, but at least there are street lights, so... Now, which way should we go? Let's go up the hill and see if we can get a view of anything. Wow. Well, this is... Yeah, this is urban, alright. Clement's Road. Okay, I don't know who Clement was, but I think I saw that when I was looking over here, didn't I? Yeah, here's Clement's Road. So that means we're somewhere on this bend. Oh no. Ooh. Well, that's just a fence. And right, so we are... Ooh. Have we started this bend yet? No. But we are starting it, so we should be about there. What's with this thing? Well, let's put it there. Oh, good enough. And now we're downtown in Melhus again. Per Borten's Road. Okay, Per Borten, he was a prime minister between, I think, 1967, I think, or 65, to 1971 or something. He was head of a coalition government, and he represented the Centre Party, which is the old agrarian party, farmers' party, and it was widely expected that it would be the leader of the left party, which is not a socialist party, but it's sort of a centrist liberal party. And everyone was very surprised when the negotiations ended up with Mr. Borten becoming the PM instead. Mr. Borten was, let's just say that he wasn't always very strict on protocol, particularly when it came to receiving journalists at his farm here in Melhus. So once upon a time, Queen Elizabeth was of the UK was coming to visit Norway, and when the news broke that she would be coming, the newspapers descended on Mr. Borton's farm as he was having his summer holiday with his wife, and they were basically doing the farm chores, which would be like putting up fence poles and stuff. And they came to his farm on a very, very hot day, and Mr. Borton and his wife, they were out doing, well, fence poles and tending the garden, etc., 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 and they were basically doing it in their underwear. The wife in a bra and a skirt, and he, well, basically in his skivvies. And, and so he was. He had his picture taken on the stairs of his home in just his underwear, and while being interviewed about receiving the Queen of England of the United Kingdom, which made rather a bit of brouhaha in Norway, but he got away with it. Let's see. Anyways, that's an aside. So we are on the Lena Road, which is this one. And so yeah, and we were at the intersection with the Per Borton Road. Incidentally, his nephew, I believe it is today a member of Parliament for the Centre Party as well, and he's one of the central figures of the party. Anyways, we are there, and that puts an end to Melhus. And that was, yeah, that was a good spread. And we got another little history lesson in as well. Cool. That is episode 127 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 128. Until then, bye-bye.